Fusion World fans, welcome back to another video where today we're taking the new Red Leader Son Goku for a spin. Yes, as we know, every set, each color gets a new leader, kind of associated with the arcs they're kind of doing from each color. So right now, Red is right now in like the Tournament of Power arc. So we have another Tournament of Power Son Goku. Let's check him out, the deck itself, and then jump the ladder and see how well we do. Anyways, this Son Goku is when attacking, draw one card, awaken. When your life is at 3 or less, flip this card over. So again, it's one of those leaders that you got to be at that 3 life threshold, which gets quite dangerous. But on his awakened side, this is where we get very interesting. We do not draw on our awakened side, so it's very interesting already. And in Ice Battle, once per turn, choose up to 1 battle card in the battle area, and this card's original power becomes the same as that card's power for the battle. So the essence of this entire deck strategy is that we're going to play Big Body Bunkus Chungus, and then Goku's going to point at that Big Body Bunkus Chungus, and then he's going to gain that power. I believe this is before he becomes Ultra Instinct Son Goku, so I think this is pre-Ultra Instinct Son Goku. But yeah, so basically, we're just dropping big guys on the board, and then Goku's going to take that power, become that, and swing at our leader. So it's a unique gimmick for a leader. I hate the fact we're not drawing on our awakened side, because I feel like then we start losing the tempo pretty fast. And also, we are in a leader that awakens at 3. So, in late game, we're really getting hit. But late game, I mean, when you can choose like a 50,000 power card and make yourself 50,000 power, and then swing in and combo a bunch of things, how is your opponent going to deal with it? So I think it's a very unique leader. I'm not sure if it's all that great. But anyways, let's check out the rest of the deck and see what I put together for you. We have 3 Mercada. We have 3 Shen, 4 Master Roshi, 3 Fuwa, 4 𝐒𝐓𝐃, because we need to be self-awakening this. 4 of the Son Goku Mini DA. Again, we want to be self-awakening. 4 Son Gohan Adolescence again for that self-awakening and to deal with those things. I am playing 4 Vegeta. Yes, discard 2 cards doesn't sound great in a leader that doesn't draw on his awakened side, but discard 2 cards, he gets 50,000, 30,000 power and can't be KO'd, and then you can choose one of your opponent's battle cards with 25,000 power or less than KO. Because the Son Goku copies the power of that card, we can just copy this Vegeta's 50,000 power so that we have a 50,000 power body on the board. Then we can make our Son Goku 50,000 power as well. So we can have a 50,000 power single hitting leader. 1 𝐒𝐓𝐃. I'm running 2 Beerus for the 35,000 power. Again, the critical is really nice, and nuking off everything at 25,000 power is still very good. Again, just another big target for Goku. We're running 2 of the Frieza for the 25,000 power, but he actually gains 20 more thousand, so he's actually at 45,000. So this is, again, just another card we can target for Son Goku. We're running 2 of the Son Goku Double Strikers, again at 35,000 power, so we can target it. We're running 3 because I only own them. Otherwise, I probably would throw a 4th one in here. Of the Secret Rare Son Goku on play, again, we negate the damage. Again, just a 40,000 power body we can choose, and then choose our opponent's battle cards to get minus 20,000 power for the turn. 4 Shen Super Combo. I'm running 3 Tournament of Power Arena, and then finally 4 God Kamehameha. That is the deck. Let's see how well we do. A battle has been afoot. It's Piccolo. Hello there, Piccolo. You see, I'm in the Tournament of Power, Piccolo, and you're... Well, that's a hand that we are not keeping. As much as those Son Gohans are really neat. Okay. Well, this still isn't the best hand. We did get a lot of self-awakening here. So, I'm not going to lie. And plus, the Shins can hunt us down everything we kind of do need. Piccolo's very interesting. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I think we're going to charge a Vegeta. The Piccolo is still very interesting. I wanted to check him out back in set 3, but unfortunately, we never got to that point. Because of laptop problems. We never got to the point where I could check out Piccolo. But I don't even know if he even got any like good support to like push his whole archetype. Because again, Piccolo on his awakened side is auto once per turn. By the way, he's not the when attacking He's also not the when attacking once per turn draw leader like Majin Buu Evil is. Majin Buu Evil is because it's a lot easier to restand Majin Buu Evil than it is to restand Piccolo. Anyways, let's just stop burning the time. Shin, we're going to grab the Master Roshi for that draw. We're going to probably keep it for the late game. When we're awakened, we can't draw anything. This blade doesn't even have anything crit or unique to try to fight her way out to draw. Maybe I missed a card in red that supports like drawing. Yes, Piccolo, come at me. I have powered up far more than you realize. Also, we're in the wrong timeline apparently right now. You're the Saiyan Arc Piccolo. Okay, so what are we keeping? Wow, this is actually kind of tough right now. I don't think we need all these zero-cost cards. Honestly, I think I'm just going to get rid of Beerus. I think that's my play here. We're going to swing in. We're going to take our draw. The turn limit power arc is too bad. We could use that in the late game to save us. Now we're going to place down little Goku. Take that. We will go for another 20,000 hit. Again, we're being a little aggressive here because I kind of need to be dealing with him before he gets up to his 8 energy requirement. Like, I'm not even sure, like, can this deck get to its... I know it's like people said it's, like, hard to get to the 8 energy off of Piccolo. I mean, it's unique. I mean, it's literally a restanding leader that swings twice. So, I mean, that is pretty unique. Call me to destroy Shin. So what, are you going to come after Goku? I would guess so, or you're going to come after me. I mean, we got to awaken. I mean, we're awaken as much as we can. Alright, I'm going to put the turn on the power away. I think we're going to throw down Son Gohan. Sorry, Piccolo. I'm here fighting for my dad. We will add a life to hands. Nuke that off. That goes bye-bye. Basically, we get to awaken next. We can awaken next turn. Now Piccolo shall remove his weighted thing and become even better. He will now shoot us with the beam cannon. Alright, the question is now, does he start actually fearing on losing cards out of his hand? I probably should have swung. Probably should have swung that first before the Goku. Alright, so basically next turn we can awaken. We literally do. I drop the 𝐂𝐓𝐄, I drop a Son Gohan, we are awake. He's gonna swing after that. I kind of want to keep that just because it is a nuisance to him. Okay, so what's he... Alright, so, well, I guess we're done. I guess the Gohan died anyways. Okay. Alright, well, the Gohan's gone. I'd have to protect this at 30... Well, I don't have that power. So that's gone. The God Kamehameha we're not going to use, even at 30,000 power. If this guy protects that, I will be completely surprised. We are going to keep it in hand, though, as much as I hate putting that Master Roshi away. We're going to throw out 𝐂𝐓𝐄. 𝐂𝐓𝐄 to draw that. We're going to throw out Son Gohan. We're going to then swing, add a card to life, give that negative. Still, while we're here, we're then going to flip. We don't even draw when we flip. We are becoming Ultra Instinct. And of course, we're gonna then just pass on that. We will go for these. Right, it's when attacking. It's a activate battle. Actually, it's pretty cool because it's activate battle once per turn. So it literally actually works on our opponent as well, which, wow, now realizing that's how it reads. That's even better now that I realize. We can just protect ourselves by just grabbing a big Chungus Bungus guy. Like 𝐂𝐓𝐄, which is always at 25,000 power. I mean, next turn, we literally drop the secret rare. We drop another secret rare, and I just don't know where my opponent goes when, you know, I could just target in the battle phase once per turn, just target 40,000 power. Then I believe he needs 2 more, so I'm not exactly sure where he's getting the last 2 energy here. I mean, I'm threatening pretty well, because I got 25 at 20,000. I can protect it. I mean, I can drop the 𝐂𝐓𝐄 for even critical. I mean, we're going to drop this on Goku probably, just so I can negate the next, well, at least A damage I take next turn. So I'm not exactly sure where this guy goes, especially because I'll target the 𝐂𝐓𝐄 on an attack, block it out. I'll basically force myself to be 20,000. Man, why do I have so many cards with 0? Well, one of these is going away. We're not drawing, that's the problem. I think the Master Roshi is much better overall. I mean, forcing him to put out like another Gohan that nukes 4-drop or less characters, I'm not going to be angry about if that's what he's going to do. I don't mind that, it just means that he's now intended to play that style. And again, the problem is he throws anything on my leader, I'll just target 𝐂𝐓𝐄 to go up to 25,000, and then I'll just combo more from there, need be. So I'm not sure, like, where do you go next with, like, Piccolo? Like, how do you get the next move? I guess, or you just pass. Well, we are going to charge. Well, let's charge that. Okay, we'll drop the big man himself, Son Goku Ultra Instinct. We're negating the next damage we take. We're going to swing 40,000 damage at him. We'll move off that. Please, sir, combo out of that. Okay, so that will go to 45,000. He is comboing out of that. But that does push him up. He literally next turn, he is going to be able to go to 8. Which will be interesting. We swing, we do not draw. Because apparently this Goku's just so overpowered, we can't draw. You know, we just can't draw at all with this Goku. We're just so overpowered. So, Gigantic Meteor to gain 25,000 full power. I mean, I don't mind this. It's just ripping cards slowly out of his hand that he could use against me next turn. We'll go Gohan. We are not taking the life. Force him to have to keep comboing out of these attacks. I mean, the weird part is, because I negate the next damage, even if he restands on me, it's not, like, impactful. I'll just negate the damage. I mean, I see the appeal in this Goku. It's unique. I just hate the fact that, my goodness, why do we lose the ability to draw? Because we can literally target dudes. Okay, when KO the top card of your deck to your life, if you have 8 or more energy next turn, the next time you play an extra card, cost with a 5 less from your hand, you don't have to pay the cost. So, special beam countdown! And he's going to go up to 30,000 power. 2 attacks on me. I negate the next damage coming in at me. So I do not have to really worry about right now eating a damage point off of these. I'll probably protect my 2. I think this is not where I want to be eating a damage point. So I'm just going to charge here. And then I'm going to force this Piccolo to break one of its attacks at me. Okay, well, it's a good thing we decided to do that. Okay, so he's going to do that. He's basically maiming my board. Yeah, sir, you can maim my board. I am not protecting any of this board state. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll get another one. I guess the double strike has got to go. Okay. We bring this out. Negative 20,000. All right, when attacking. Right. So 40,000, when attacking, get negative 20,000. Pop them both. Meaning 𝐂𝐒 should be able to deal with the threat there. Unless he literally wants to spend 20,000 power to protect that. Or, you know, he can super combo it. You know, if he really wants to protect this, let's see how much if you're willing to protect it when I combo 40,000 on the tower. Well, sir, you got 3,000 more in there? 30,000? Actually, got to have 40,000 power. All right. So he does heal, which honestly, nothing I can do about that. But I mitigate the next damage I take. I mean, I can literally I can mitigate one, and I can basically just use my skill to stop the other. So unless you got another Piccolo coming down, and another special beam cannon. Skill, targets, go up to 25,000. I really don't want this to be the one thing I block. So we'll see. Broly! Oh, it's everyone's favorite man, Broly. Okay. I think I've had enough of this. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat the Broly shot. Alright. Shen can go. We'll throw down yet another Son Goku! Ha ha ha! The almighty Son Goku! If that minus that. I mean, we can attack it, which is annoying, but nothing we can do about that. We'll swing in. Skill. Target. We'll make ourselves 40,000. Force our opponent to try to combo out of this. And we'll throw the Master Roshi down. Oh, we get the animation! I think that's when he hits 𝐂𝐒 in the Tournament of Power. Alright, we will do this. Draw the Tournament of Power. Okay. I mean, we literally do have two 30,000 coming down. We can buff them up. So, I mean, we can do a couple things. I don't know how we're outing this Broly, though. I have a double stacking Broly on my coming down. Got two left. The only thing I can think of is if we get lucky and draw our double striker here, or even draw Vegeta, which would be pretty nice here. He's gonna swing at that. 3 stands, combo. I'm probably gonna protect it because it's a negative 20,000 power body. So unless he throws down another Broly to nuke it. I mean, I don't see a reason. Unless you're going to combo into this, then sure, because I'm just going to target. I would rather not. I'd rather take the second hit, or. I mean, the ability to just take power off of our guys for just a whole battle is unique. I just think this deck just doesn't have. When you can't draw at all, how are we supposed to do it? I get it, like Zamasu Fuse does it, but at least Zamasu has like Zamasu Fuse, the battle card. So at least I can draw if I'm at a low limit. Okay, so you can add an extra card from your drop to your hand, Earth-Shattering Blow. Alright. I mean, I don't know how I'm surviving out of this one. I mean, I really don't. I mean, Okay, so he didn't decide to add the energy. At least we're not dropping another Broly on my head. And we can't drop a beam cannon, but I mean, Earth-Shattering Blow is there now. Calming to get rid of... Okay. Second swing. Let me guess, you're going to go for the Earth-Shattering Blow. Yep. Okay, so you're going to be at 65,000, 70,000 power. 70,000 power. And I'm sorry for my dog howling in the background. 60,000. Oh my god, I'm going to have to burn all of this, and all I get is my draw for the turn. Well, let's hope my draw for the turn is amazing. Oh man, what do I do? Goodness. I mean, if I had to turn power up, that would have been nice. At least I could have kept... This guy's gonna... Okay. Alright, we're pretty much losing this. It's just... The guy's like, I'm gonna kill this Son Goku! Alright, it really is going to matter what our top deck is. Our top deck, and we can't even use it. Because we don't have 2 cards. Otherwise, we would have had a 50,000 power body on the board. Well, that sucks. Wow, if we just had 1 more card in our hand. Kind of sucked. If we just had a couple more cards in our hands, we could have done it. Maybe it wasn't worth just keeping the Son Goku around. Then again, I didn't think I was going to draw Vegeta. I mean, kill the target, buff myself up by, I guess, 20,000. We're doing nothing. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm dead. I mean, this is like maybe the only time like this Piccolo even got his effect off. I guess you have to deal damage, so that's the only way you awaken. I guess I can nuke this off to at least... But the problem is I got 2 Broly swings and Piccolo. So I guess maybe it is just worth it to just make sure the Kami isn't around. Well, this kills the Vegeta. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, it matters on what my life is. It matters what's in his hands. I mean, he drops any body where I die. The Piccolo gets to restand here. I mean, I could stop a Piccolo swing. Yeah, we ain't. Yeah, no, we're not winning. Fun deck. Oh, there's something we could... Yeah, no. We'll retire from here. Our opponent gets the win. Oh, at least I'm glad low-level decks got to fight each other, so at least we got to see this Goku go off. You know. But other than that, I think if we had fought like a high-level, like, top-tier deck, I don't think we would have been doing much at all. This deck? I don't know. Neat concept. I like the concept what the leader does. But unless I miss something in the cards, or if there's something else out there, this leader isn't great when he awakens. I mean, you're literally sitting on a side that never draws, and you need to draw your cards so that you can be able to play the game. I mean, yeah, it's great when I can target a 40,000 powered character and make myself 40,000 power and then swing, which is, I don't know. Maybe if Red gets a draw card like Zamasu fused, then that would be really nice. But until that day, I just don't think this character's good. I think he's fringe. I think he's fun, fun roguish, but not great roguish. She's like that bottom tier of it all. But anyways, let's check out the Piccolo deck we lost to. I'm glad to see that Piccolo worked, but I'm pretty sure if Piccolo had fought any competent deck strategy, it wasn't gonna happen. He just happened to run into an incompetent, not great deck as well. So nonetheless, it looks like a pretty standard Piccolo, kind of just running the ramp engine. Strange to see one Gohan future in here, and all that. But yeah, looks standard. I don't know. I did get to play Piccolo back in the last set again because of technical issues with my laptop. But yeah, looks maybe about right for it. But yeah, as I was saying, this leader just doesn't feel good. I love the effect. I think it's extremely unique and neat and very hard, very capable of just ripping cards out of your opponent's hand, because when you target something like 40,000 power and it's like, hey, I'm now 40,000 power without even comboing. So yeah, I think the effect is unique. It sucks that we don't have a draw. We can't draw on our awakened side. Maybe I missed something. Let me know down in the comments if I did miss a red card that came out of this set that helps this leader. Otherwise, this leader just doesn't feel good. He's like bottom of the barrel, but I really wanted to try him. I think he has a unique effect, like I said. And again, it is Son Goku, so we gotta try Son Goku out and all of that. But anyways, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments on the deck, the gameplay. What would you replace? What would you have done differently? How would you build the deck? What would you have played differently in it, and all of that? Let me also know your thoughts on the opponent's Piccolo deck, or if you're a Piccolo player, let me know what you would have changed in the deck and all of that. And while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you notify my videos go live for you. And we'll see you next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.